Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Halls of Torment. Today, we'll be playing for the very first time, for me anyway, the beast Huntress. She is accompanied by a protective hound, has a powerful frost traits, improving her spear. Each level she gains base health, bonus damage to her frost spear, and bonus damage to her hounds. And every 10 levels she gains just a flat percentage, 5% damage increase. Not bad, but things have changed since the last time you were here. I've learned so much and come so far. In fact, I have all the potions. Look at that. The two new potions are the Potion of Renewal, which allows me to re-roll the complete selection of abilities. These are the artifacts or relics, if you will. And the Hallucinogenic Elixir, which allows me to re-roll the selection of items in a chest. I do need to recover more potion vials for this one, but the Potion of Renewal came with all three. Pretty nifty. I've also unlocked something with the good old Boyo that we played last time, the Barbarian. I unlocked the Blessing Multi-Strike by just hitting stuff, which I thought was an amazing blessing to have. So over here, I get 4% multi-strike per rank, which is amazing and also very expensive. I had to unequip my second level of Revive. But yeah, I have extra lives. Didn't need to use it though in any of the videos, which makes me feel good. Good. With my 9k, do I need to purchase anything? Ah, yes, the Holy Relic. Big fan of that. So, as this is my first time playing the Beast Huntress, what shall we go with? I also unlocked the Mark of the Sword. Do I want the Swordsman traits? We'll go with the Archer traits, I think, this time. Should be good. The Wind Crown, OP as always. Highly recommended. And I'm going to go in with, now that I have all of the plants, I'm going to go in with the Jade Amulet, which grants plus 30% experience gain, but you lose 0.5% experience of that every level up, meaning that once you reach level 60, you don't get any more benefits from this. However, I think maybe this will help me propel forward into that mid-game. And as this is my new ring, let's test it out. Every 30 seconds when damaged, place a Holy Light. This is a little thing on the ground you can step into, which heals you for 50 HP and gives you some regeneration. And then every 30 seconds, if you are full health, it'll drop a power-up, which may not happen very much in this difficulty. Now, we can use these rings to change our damage type, and it is quite powerful, but I'm not going to do that on this character. Instead, I'm going to give more crit chance. Because we're going with the Mark of the Arrow, we're already getting more base crit chance, so I sense good things in my future. We'll go with the Blood-Soaked Shirt and some new booties I picked up. There are two, actually. While moving, gain attack speed bonus to your main weapon based on your movement speed. I actually might want to try this. This sounds like it could be fun. I'm assuming the Huntress is fast, right? Like the Sorceress has bonus to movement speed. Maybe she does as well. We'll try it out. Why not? Otherwise, I was going to go with the Firewalker boots, which just gives you base movement speed increase, which is pretty fun. And, you know, you leave a trail of fire. As for our gloves, I'm going to follow the same philosophy with the Jade Amulet. I'm going to pick up the long finger gloves to get additional pickup range, so, you know, I can level up faster. But I also, thank you to the comments, I've come to realization. This Agony system, well, I wasn't playing it correctly. I was playing it quite incorrectly. We're going to go back to the Frozen Depths because I want to see what the difference is going to be. Well, there are two reasons. One, I want to see the difference if I'm actually playing the game correctly. Hi, doggo. The other reason we're here... Wait a minute. And auto aim turned on. The other reason I came back... I should have checked out what skills I need. Oh, no. What skills I need to level up? I don't know, but our goal here is to go as fast as possible. Do as much Damahe as possible. Shall we try Arcane Splinters this time? I think I need these two. Let's go with Frost Avalanche. I don't like Hailstorm. We'll go with Avalanche. Which if it activates... There we go. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? So the reason why I said I wasn't doing this correctly... Aw, she doesn't have super swift speed. I want all of these. Memories attack speed. The reason why I said I wasn't doing this correctly. A helpful comment pointed out that on the right side, you may notice something. That something is Agony 0. Now, Agony 0, what does that mean? That's our difficulty. Do you notice something else there? A little, perhaps, red bar. It's going up as I murder everything. That is what increases the level of Agony. I thought, you could beat Agony 0, you're on to Agony 1. You beat Agony 1, you're on to Agony 2. Incorrect. You raise this bar, and you raise the difficulty. This is coming from our ranger shenanigans. I'll take it. So, I need to murder as many things as possible. The helpful comment noticed that in the Barbarian run, the Norseman run, that's what it's actually called. Early on, when I was being surrounded by everything, the bar actually almost filled up entirely. But then I started running around looking for stuff, and it never filled up again. Ooh. So yeah, this is a crit character, it looks like. Do I want attack speed? I want all this crit. Crit looks good. I also definitely should have gotten the Frost Avalanche thing so I can go pick up one of these scrolls and boost it up. My attack is quite slow here, which makes me think I'd benefit greatly from attack speed. Well. More crit. You don't need to attack very often if your attack deletes everything that you hit. But of course the goal is to keep deleting things. And I'm picking up metabolism just because I like healing over time. Really no other reason. Force range damage crit. Something something. I should pick up Frost Avalanche talent so I can upgrade it. Something something. Who would say such a thing? Who would dare go and say something like that? More crits. Now the Archer, one of the reasons the Archer is insanely powerful in this game is because the Archer has basically infinite range. Huh. So this is something the Warlock unlocks because his attack is technically a summon. Would this affect the Doggo? Interesting. We'll go with Ruthlessness. More crit. So basically, if the dog is a summon, then you can build things like the Astronomer's Orbs, which I was informed count as a summon. The Spirit Warrior guy, the Clay Golem. Would the Splinters count? Maybe. And just go like balls deep summon build. That could be fun. I, of course, am trying to lance things. So that's not what's happening here. Okay, I picked up a Frost Avalanche talent. I still don't know what Force does. Damage, Ice, that could be good. Remember, any percentage-based damage increase when I deal so much damage is pretty good. Like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that and get this 20% damage increase from my main weapon, which means it will not affect the doggo. Oh, look. I'm slow. I'm using a lot of my memories, but I would need to be faster. I am too slow. We're going to grab Radiant Aura. Radiant Aura is really good. I don't remember if I grabbed it in the Norseman video. I probably didn't. Attack speed. Thank you, Archer. You give me glory. You give me greatness. I think I did. I remember talking about this. Where's that in the Exterminate video? Anyway, this little light you see around me, it pulses for a fat amount of damage. Oh, I did pick it up in the Norseman video, didn't I? Yeah. Well, anyway, if you didn't see it, this light's going to pulsate around me for fat damage, divided by all of the enemies within. And we'll grab Flame Strike as well. Ooh, now I do like to Reverberant Trinkster Multi-Strike to get more Multi-Strike. That doubles the effectiveness of the talent you pick with it. I'm remembering how I like to play this game. It's coming back to me. I only did like 5 runs off camera to make it happen. Okay, so I want this scroll, but I want to keep killing stuff. We are approaching Agony 1. Look at that, the bars. Filling up. 4 attack speed. I'm sure you can sense a trend. Remember, my Barbarian boots are doing something. It should be on the right side of the screen. Is that the skull looking thing? Yeah. While moving, gain attack speed bonus based on 50% of your movement speed. So we want to keep getting more movement speed. Mighty. And if I play Agony well, if I play Agony correctly, I should... Area. Attack speed. I should hopefully get enough talent points that I can have all 6 of these active. Movement speed. And all buffs upgraded at their level 3. If I play correctly. That's a tall ask for me, I know. But I think I can make it happen. That's a lot of damage. Do I reverberant this? It is a level 3 stance. Stance is up at level 4. That's so much damage. I'm going to memories this. I wanted a lot of that stuff, actually. Some runs I just don't use my potions. Because I kind of like... I see something that's like, oh yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. We are on Agony 1. The difficulty has scaled. I did it. I'm playing the game. Oh, hey, look. Blizzard. That's a shame. About Blizzard, that is. Although today... Is this video going up to... I think it is. Today, the servers are opening for Season of Discovery. They haven't opened yet at the time of this recording. But they probably will by the time this goes live. And I'll be playing it. The only Blizzard game I want to play. But hey. Let me know if you're playing it. Total stacks, huh? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Radiant Aura does apply fragility. And I believe it can be upgraded to apply burn. Maybe that's what it means. Ooh, see, this one's only 15%. But it specifies frostbite. I don't know if I like that. You know what I do like, though? Crit bonuses. Crit multipliers. That's spicy. Level 30. We're halfway to making use of our necklace piece. You know what? Sure, more crit. Crit never did anybody wrong. Except for all those people who did wrong. Crit's usually one of those things you want, like, in the later stages of a build. But I'm sure it won't do us any harm if our build is based off crit. What could go wrong, you know? Kinda want to do that doggo summoning thing now. Thing is, the summons are really hard to control. Like, they do what they want. Wow, that was tight. I threaded that needle. With range. I don't know if my spear ending is a ranging problem or a piercing problem. We just got one of those random power-ups from my ring. I'm not a fan of fire affinity here. We're not going to take that. If I had the fire ring, it could be good. But I do not. So that's that. Ooh, finesse that. Beautiful. More crit. Sure. Now, I don't believe the aura around me can crit. Much like the cleric's basic attack. Multi strike. Kind of wanted to save that one of those for... Well, I still have one. For the stance level 4. I hope I can get 2 level 4 stances. I can't remember exactly. Was that another power-up from my thing? Great. 30 seconds haven't already gone by, have they? My booties are at 17%. They can go higher. They can go farther. Damage. Okay, I'm going to this point. My agony has not really increased, and that is unfortunate. But where are the enemies? I can't kill things for more agony efficiency if there are no enemies. We can increase the Radiant Aura damage. Minus area is not too bad on this because we can increase it in other ways. You guys are tanky. I don't know how I feel about that. If I can get this guy alone in the thing, whoop, he'll take that damage. But one thing I've noticed is that the higher the... Well, that's part of the description. The higher the agony, the more health they have, and they get really thick. Nice, we got a power up. Attacking fast. Wait, do I have to invulnerability? Invisibility? I do. Invulnerability. When the attack hits a burning enemy, it triggers an explosion. That's not great. We could go with the golem. Or we can go splinters. Again, what does force do for the radiant aura? No idea. No clue. That's crit for the hound, it specifies. And since I'm not doing a summon build, we're not going to do that. I want crit for myself. Ooh, yes. Movement speed and regen. Oh, Archer. You make me proud. You make me a happy Huntress. It's like a synergy built in heaven. I'm a beast Huntress. That's an Archer, which is probably a person hunter. Be my guess. Increased range with reduced area. I think... I'm not sure what exactly that means. I'm assuming that means that the splinters will go out farther, but the splinters themselves will be smaller. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're locking this. And we're reverberating that. That is 0.6 multi-strike. There is a chance that every... I think all my lances are going to be double now. Oh, it's beautiful. You love to see it. Flame waves to set all nearby enemies on fire, affected by range, area, and burn chance. Deals no direct damage. Man, I don't want any of these. Let's do a full reroll. I don't know what I would want here, to be honest. Enemies aren't going to burn, so Scattered Spark is worthless. And I don't think it... I'll take Spirit Warrior. I don't think it's going to be good. But I'll take it. So this is the Spirit Warrior that we unlocked at the end of the Norseman video. He just hangs out, you know? Sure, I locked that. Might as well take it. He hangs out and he swings. If I get too far away, he will dash to me, damaging all enemies that he passes through. 2 million ice damage. Good, good, good. 4 damage, less force. Don't care about force, so take it. My theory for this guy was that he'd be really good with like a really fast character. Base force, projectile size, reduced range. Sure. I like how I just lowered force and now I got more force. We're about to hit Agony 2. Let's go. Show me the kills. So close. Boom. Agony 2. So another reason why I wanted to do Frozen Depths again, besides, you know, to see the difference between properly playing Agony, is because... Ow! Fuck! Ow, ow, ow. The Norsemen, or a lot of characters have this quest. Of course, we can't see the quest for this character because I haven't played her. This is my first time. A quest to reach level 3 Agony on a certain zone. And the Norseman is the only character I have, of all the characters besides this one, that requires Frozen Depths Agony 3. So my assumption is that the Norseman and this character both require Agony 3 here. Yeah, that's a great one to have for Radiant Aura. So, you know, I wanted to see if I could do it. First try. Making a lot of assumptions. By the way, if I can get to that, I can heal. Nice. Back to full health. Attacks made. Ooh, this is good too. We'll grab Radiant Aura Haste because it's not guaranteed that Radiant Aura will show back up. Whereas the Quick Hands will definitely come back eventually. Base crit chance. Sure. I'm already a crit build. I wonder if I can shotgun my javelins. I think I can. You can shotgun Transfixion. I don't know what that explosion was, but I'm down. What the hell is that explosion? Don't know. Take it, though. Our first special item It's super long finger gloves. Okay. Sure. Now remember, I can't take these back, so... My plan was, by the way, to replace the long finger gloves and the jade amulet with whatever I find here. Not feeling any of these, team. There we go. I told you attack speed would come back. Oh yeah, I also have quests here. In the Frozen Depths. Whereas I finished most of the zone-specific quests elsewhere, except for the second one. I still have Emberground stuff to do. Because I really don't like that zone. Really don't. Give me a new thing. Reduces the number of splinters, but makes them burst into smaller ones. Yep. I'm down. Phantom Needle's also pretty good. We'll take Arcane Shivers. Have your dog deal 1,000,000 damage. Right. Imagine if I were a freaking summon build. The dog would be popping off. I could start to get it because I have the Arcane Warrior, of course. We could do that. It is possible. Deal 1,000,000 frost damage in one run. It is so nice to see achievements again. I got to a point before where it's just like, have so many quests done that getting an achievement is a monumental task. Like, I would do a single run just to get an achievement. One. And I would occasionally fail. Looking at you, Shield Maiden. Oh, that's a skip. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Fragility on the aura. 5,000,000. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Attack speed, projectile size. We'll go metabolism. Oh, wow. I sent a message to the hospital before I started recording this, and they've already gotten back to me. That is very fast. Someone must have been on break. We are level 60, and we got more crit. So that means that I can now replace the Jade Amulets. It is now doing nothing to me. For me, it means nothing to me. It's worthless. More damage. More universal damage. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Deletion. Get fucked. That, my friends, is the power of fragility. So good. I don't know if area would really help me. I feel like I should take Demonic Exchange now that I have the Spirit Warrior and the Doggo working for me. And the Splinters, I'm assuming they count as summon. Will it tell me? No? Okay. I don't think it does. I think the definition of summon is that it has to be constant. The Spirit Warrior, the Golem. Yeah, I'll take that. And the Astronomal Orbs. I think that's the definition. I also just realized, I think that in my blessing tree, I still had Electrify on instead of Burning, which is my default. So my electrification chances are higher. You know what? I'm going to get more area. I've been decreasing it with this Punitive Aura, and I wanted to hit more stuff. There are benefits to it being smaller, but a benefit to it being larger is more fragility. And more fragility seems more good. I like how I'm standing still. Although I think, yeah, it has me moving for my boots. For my booties. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Range? Wow. One of my favorite things about, like, late game Halls of Torment, if your build is absolutely jacked, you just turn on auto aim and AFK. It works better for some other, like, I did it for the sword. The reason I had it turned on at the start of this video was because I did that for the sorceress to get my, my final herb. Well, I think you can get the herbs that you want and then just leave the dungeon. Like, hit return to camp. But, I wanted to finish it, you know? And it worked out, too, because I got some achievement, and I don't remember what it was. I always like finishing my runs, you know? I'm not a quitter most of the time. Don't look at any of the series that I have abandoned over the years. They're all just in, like, permanent hiatus, you know? The artist is taking a break. Yes, Radiant Aura. Very good. Agony 3. I was right, it is an achievement. Yes. My assumption did not make an ass out of me. Beautiful. The highest... I was going to say, did I get to, I think I got to Agony 4 in my best attempts. I was playing as the swordsman. Which is how I got the mark of the sword. And I was in the first area for an herb. You guessed it. Damage base force. Nah, yes. I really want to get the upgraded. Get off me, holy shit. Wow, you're scary. I really want to get the upgraded. Leave me alone. Avalanche. I think I'm just fast enough to outrun those things. Barely. Yes. I need my holy light. I need my defense. Probably missed it. It probably spawned and it's just like waiting for me. Yes. Additional thingies. Go. Are those the addition? There it is. Found it. Oh god. I think I took more than 50 damage getting to it though. Come on. The screen is littered in shit and I don't know if it's mine or not. Is that what it is? Is that debris mine? I hope so. It's gonna take us so much damage. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some health. You know? There it is. We're gonna take the circuitous route this time. I'm not gonna walk right at it. We're gonna lure our opponents away from the lights. Don't go into it. It's a trap. Okay, here we go. Sweet HP. Sweet health. Sweet glory. I've just come to the conclusion that all these bubbles are mine now. They are indeed the debris. It's purple shit. It's the dogs? Oh, they're... Oh, okay. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. There's another one. Less fine. I have dropped them to Agony 2 during all this, but I made it to 3. And that's what counts. We made it. Okay. I guess I'm going to get this up. The astronomer. The astronomer's orb. Alright, that was my one revival. Let's make it happen. I hit a... Not like I hit a magnet. It did. I hit a magnet. Range. But I don't think I did. Power up? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, where's the boss? I have to delete this shit. This purple shit? Not a fan. Should be closer. He should be dead. Right? There we go. Leaves a trail of ice patch. Sure. The end of his dash, the spirit warrior casts a physical shockwave. Yes. We'll do that one. Because in order for him to dash, I have to be moving. And I'm moving all the time for my booties. The screen is an absolute mess to look at. I apologize. Maybe I can get the Frost Avalanche achievement and never have to use it again. Wouldn't that be great? I right-clicked. Right-clicking is dangerous. Turns off my auto attack. Don't like that. Yes. Big. There we go. Embrace the light. If only I could be so grossly in... Look at this. I left this here. So grossly incandescent. In the light of the radiant dawn. Or aura, whatever this is called. And now there's puddles on the floor. Oh my god. What is this power? This is the most ridiculous any of the skills look like. Like, I've had 12 orbs rotating around me in different ways, and this looks more ridiculous. Back down to Agony 1. But I can't find things to kill. Stupid banshees. Movement speed, range, and damage, yes. One of the big upgrades for the Astronomer's Orbs is to get a second pair of them. And they're like rotating counterclockwise. Puts a new definition on grow a pair, doesn't it? When I looked at Vampire Survivors, and I was like, oh yeah, this game doesn't seem like it's for me, and the whole screen was just exploding with shit, this is kind of what I saw. I mean, it's technically... Oh, I could have rerolled that. I should have rerolled that. The Scars of Toil is technically more helpful than my... ineffective Jade Amulet, but it's not very helpful. You need to take damage for it to come into effect. Which there are plenty of achievements for, but not for this character. At least, not that I'm aware of. Oh, yeah. Okay. Final reroll. Wait, did I reroll this? No. Okay. I guess this is all I can get now. Actually, that's not true. If I level up and get this... There we go. Yeah, look. That's not what I was thinking of, but... Now I can get Astronomer Orb stuff. But... Now... Okay, we're back in Agony 2. That's good. Just do blanket area? Sure. Now when I find a level up thing, which isn't there still one on the floor? There is. I can get, orb stuff. Sorry, Brian. Trying to think. There's a magnet over here that I need to get towards. And then I need to make it across the map to go get the last power up. And then I need to make it to the bucket. Even though I have nothing to deposit right now. Yep. Radiant Aura is so good. Where is all this purple shit coming from? There we go. Magnet. Let's go. Get me out of here. 40% damage? Okay. There was an ability haste thing too, but... Something. Maybe I should take HP. Never. This is a DPS. This is a DPS player. This is a DPS stream video. Whatever it is. We're here to deeps. I'm so glad I played this to warm up in front before I record War Tales. That's kind of how I view Halls of Torment content. It's like, filler's not the word, but it's like whenever I need a break from the other stuff I'm recording, it's always fun to just sit back, relax, and dominate. Orbs in the original lane move on eccentric orbits. Additional damage bonus depends on the distance between you and orb. What? Just gonna take inner orbit. This is what I was talking about. Now the screen is truly hideous. How does anyone look at this? How? Base multi-strike. Don't mind if I do. This is probably one of the most hideous builds I've ever played. Last build was my most powerful. This one, most hideous. But I mean, it's effective, I guess. So that's something. These ice giants have heinous amounts of health. Hey, look, power up. How was I supposed to know there was a power up on the floor? Beats me, crit chance. Did I see the other options? Nope. They were there. I can tell you that. 8 minutes remain. You know, I think this has been a successful first run for the Beast Huntress. As far as, like, other content to do, from, like, you know, like a content creator perspective, of course it'd be anything you guys ask for, if you want to see something in particular. But, it'd be unlocking the marks, really. That's it. Which is the get to Agony 3 quest line for all the characters. Which some of them don't have, by the way, because I had the mark for the Archer and the Exterminator right away, because it didn't involve that. They didn't need it for whatever reason. That leaves the Norseman. We just got it for the Beast Hunter, so that leaves the Norseman, the Sorceress, the Cleric, the Warlock, the Shield Maiden. And that's it. Because I have the Swordsman, I have the Archer, I have the Exterminator, and I now have the Beast Huntress. Yeah. I think that's it. I know they're working on a stage 5 as well. Speaking of, not of this game, but of a similar game, the Death Must Die roadmap was released. Today? Today. Yesterday? One of those days. And I'm very excited. The duo God Blessings have been confirmed, but they may not be in the next major patch. It's hard to say. Arcane Splinters will never entirely stop moving and will not get their damage reduced entirely over time. Sure. Why not? Let's put more shit on the map. It's fine, I don't need to see the screen. There was something there. What? Orbs deal additional lightning damage based on their movement speed. Since I have the Electrify thing still slotted in the Blessings, I'm pretty sure that would be pretty good. Oh. Can we get back to Agony 3? Maybe. Seems to have so many hit points. Did you spawn a light for me? Does it look like I need a holy light right now? No! I need an unholy damage right now. The hell? Who's spawning this shit? Is there a boss down here? There he is. Hiya. Ah, yes, you're the night guy from the Aqueduct. Well, I hate to break it to you, dude. I ain't scared of you anymore. I remember when this guy used to be scary. But not anymore. No more. Alrighty. The Electrosonic Treads, the Sparking Tip, or the Necromancer's Clutch. Every 15 seconds, you summon a skeleton to fight for you. Can handle 5 summons at a time. Interesting. So with the Beast Huntress, if you have this, and you have the Doggo, and then you can get the Spirit Warrior at the start of the run in the book, or the Astronomer's Orb, or the Clay Golem, you can go like pure Summoner build. Well, I guess I'm obligated to take it. It's Necromancer. I'm not going to put it on. It deserves a video of its own if we're going to use it. I wonder. So there's a glove that I have that I used to get an achievement. Where if you don't attack, all of your other abilities get stronger. Up to like 66% or something. Would that apply to the Necromancer's Ring? Or does it just mean, you know, these abilities over here in the corner? I don't know. It is getting increasingly difficult to look at the screen. I am sorry. If I had known the debris would be that annoying, I wouldn't have picked it. But here we are. Hey! I got the 3 million damage with Frost Avalanche. I never have to pick it up again. Although it is a good ability. I'd just rather not my screen have these exploding lights on it, you know? I'd really rather not. I'm gonna have to put like an epilepsy warning on this. Maybe? I don't know. I'm sensitive to it, but I'm not epileptic. Thank the dark gods. Oh, back! We're in Agony 3. Nice. Movement speed, range, damage. Fantastic. I wouldn't mind a magnet either. I wonder if the power-up for the Holy Ring can be a magnet. No, if I didn't take damage. Interesting. So I got Lightning Affinity, I think, from my Sorceress unlock recently. That I did between runs. Because I've never seen that before. And if that just gives flat lightning crit, that is very spicy. It's probably better than Fire Affinity? Fire Affinity probably has more synergy, though, because burn, you can do a lot with burning enemies. And, you know, they're burning. I don't want to just keep saying the screen is hurting my eyes. But we're getting there. I found a magnet! I'll keep putting it up. Show me I won't. I believe my only electricity damage is the orbs, though. So that's worth noting. Crit bonus. Alright, we're almost done. If you made it this far, hang in there. Thank you. I got to 103. Wow. Not bad. I don't think I'm going to get Agony 4. The requirement's just so high for Agony 4. There was a lot better mob density in the first zone. Which is when I think, oh, I should not be going this way. Where's the god? Okay, it's over here. Like, where's the bucket? We're having a repeating trend here where I need to find the bucket. But this time it's for content. Oh, hey, magnet. Two minutes. 2-minute warning. That's a lot of damage. That's a dead dog. Twin spirits? Yeah, sure. Fun little tidbit fact here. The doctors, like my pediatrician or whatever, years ago, thinks that I ate my twin. in the womb. There were 2 people in the earliest stages of pregnancy detection, and then I came out alone. Yeah. Special name for it. I don't remember what it is, though. It's like fetal twin transfusion or something. Where it's basically, like, in the earliest stages of pregnancy. One just gets, like, absorbed into the other. So who knows? Maybe I'm 2 people. Doesn't that lead to, like, actual chimerism? I know it's, like, a thing. Alright. Retrieve the necromancer's clutches. Secure my future content. Thank you very much. Who would I do for a pure summoner build? Like, this character's the obvious answer, right? Oh, my eyes. This character's the obvious answer, right? But I think... I'm not sure. I kind of want to say the priest just for the lulz. You know? What damage? There is a lot of stuff going on right now. And I wouldn't blame you if you weren't sure what was happening. Because honestly, I'm not too sure either. I just know that it's flashy. Thankfully, we've made it. If you've made it to the end, welcome. Thank you. For bearing with the bombardment of colors. It's boss time. Where are you? Come spin on this. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I can't even tell where the purple stuff is. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Look at those gems. Alright, we have to remember the the revival has been consumed. The one revival. I don't have 2 right now. Maybe I should save up for a second one. But only got 1. Trying to keep him within the radiant aura. The radiant light. There is way too much flash. You know, this ring has probably saved my life. I picked it up thinking, oh yeah, it's a pretty good, you know, just decent ring. It'll proc, what, 60 times throughout the run? Oh. Let's look at our damage. 22.7 million damage on the Frost Spear. Look, I wasn't even a summit build when the doggo did 7.5 million. Not bad. Not bad. 5 million frost damage. 10 million from the Radiant Aura. Yeah. Look at all these quests I did. I did so many quests. How many quests did I do? I did 8 of them for this character. Arcane Rifts. Oh, I have a new ability. It sounds fun. I like arcane stuff. 5 million ice damage. So I got it for doing 2 million ice damage. Okay, cool. I got the Mark of the Beast. And Elementals. That's a trait. Trait. Oh, I bet that's a trait for Arcane Rifts. I don't think any of that said Blessing, did it? Unless this was here. I might have gotten this. Interesting. I'm 4k short of a second revive. But, with the Necromancer's clutches secured. Should I get the Collar of Confidence? I feel like opening up with this is a really good shot. A really good call. Because a lot of times in the Agonies, you get the special equipment. And even now that I have the reroll thing, you can reroll it to try and look for, like a an Agony special necklace. But anyway, that was it for today. I'm sorry for blinding you with flashing lights, but it wasn't my fault. Who's a good boy? Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. You are the good boys. If you'd like to say anything, how much you know, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time. I think we're going to meme it up. That sounds fun. Bye.